In the Mafex Justice League line, I've already reviewed Batman, Superman, and The Flash. Obviously, the next character to be reviewed has gotta be Wonder Woman, Cyborg, or Aquaman, right? Nope, it's Batman. So this is Batman in his tactical suit from Justice League, which is a design that I really love, as it's supposed to be a streamlined version of his armor from Batman v Superman. I'm not sure what Zack Snyder's fascination with goggles is, but it really looks great on Batman. Which reminds me, hey Mafex, how about you start making some Watchmen figures, huh? Anyway, here's Batman out of the box. Visually speaking, I like this figure more than the previously released Justice League Batman figure. They both look similar, but the tactical suit has bits of armor strewn about. The cowl looks very nicely detailed with a decent portrait of Ben Affleck. The back of it has details that I never really even noticed in the movie. The cape is somewhat different looking from the previous figure, even though they probably could have just reused it. The bits of silver and gold in the costume really go a long way to make the figures stand out. Having a little bit of light colors in a Batman suit is never a bad thing. The chest armor looks somewhat worn out and scarred, which is great. There's even more armor on his arms and legs as well. From what I can tell, all of these are unique to this figure, even though, again, they could have reused a lot of parts. Articulation-wise, he's right on par with the Justice League and Batman v Superman versions of the character. Due to the larger shoulder pads, his arms don't go up as high, though. His drop-down legs are very loose on my figure. Hopefully this is only on mine, and not across the entire release. The last problem I have is that his left arm falls off sometimes when I'm posing him. The posable cape finally makes its return from the Batman v Superman figure. This was one of my favorite aspects about that figure, and I'm so glad it's back, because that's the only thing that was missing from the Justice League version. His first accessories are these open palm hands. Next up is a pair of Batarang holding hands, along with 3 Batarangs. Here he has a grappling hook hand as well as the grappling hook itself. This is where the posable cape really comes in handy. He, of course, also comes with a figure stand, as all Mafex figures do. Next up are 2 trigger finger hands to hold the grenade launcher, 2 hands to grip the front of it, and of course, the grenade launcher itself. The figure also comes with 3 grenades and a piece to attach to the stand to make it look like he's firing it. It also has one of these grenades that Batman can load into the launcher. The last of these hands are these heavy grappling hook holding hands, and the heavy grappling hook is of course included. The first alternate head is this angry one, which looks very expressive, and is probably how I'll display him. Last but not least is this head with the goggles on his forehead, which seems a bit pointless in my opinion. I still want a good unmasked Affleck head, but I guess I'll have to wait to get the Bruce Wayne figure. So overall, this figure is pretty damn great. Visually, it's incredibly impressive. He comes with a great assortment of accessories, and he has the great addition of the posable cape. I would, however, say that the Justice League figure is still a bit better due to the more solid articulation and joints, but this figure is very close to being as good as that one.